If you're over 50, 60, or 70, you've probably been told by everyone that walking is the perfect exercise. And don't get me wrong, walking is fantastic for your heart and your mind. But what if I told you it's not enough? What if relying only on walking is leaving you vulnerable to muscle loss, joint pain, and most dangerously, falls? Today, we're sharing 4 simple, doctor-approved exercises that orthopedic surgeons recommend as being better than just walking. Why? Because they build the 3 things walking doesn't: functional strength, critical balance, and protective core stability. These are the keys to healthy aging and staying independent. Our very first exercise is the single most important movement you need to master. We call this the sit to stand, and it's basically a modified, functional squat. Why is this better than walking? Walking doesn't build significant power in your glutes and quads. These are your power muscles. This exercise is what gives you the strength to get out of a low chair, off the toilet, climb stairs, and, critically, get back up if you do fall. Orthopedic surgeons love this movement because, when done correctly, it builds the muscles that support and protect your knee joints, often reducing knee pain. Let me show you. You'll need a sturdy chair, preferably one without arms. Sit on the edge of the chair, with your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Cross your arms over your chest. This is important. No cheating by pushing off your legs. Lean forward slightly, engage your core, and push through your heels to stand up straight. Now, the most important part, the descent. Slowly, and with control, hinge at your hips and sit back down. Try not to plop. That's 1 rep. Aim for 2 sets of 10 repetitions. If this is too hard, use a slightly higher chair or place a firm cushion on your chair. If it's too easy, try holding a small weight. Great job! Coming up next, we're tackling the #1 reason seniors end up in the hospital, and a 30-second fix to help prevent it. That's right, we're talking about falls. Your balance is a use-it-or-lose-it skill, and walking on a flat, even sidewalk just doesn't challenge it. This simple move, the Penke single-leg stand, directly trains the tiny muscles in your ankles and hips, and more importantly, it trains the connection between your brain and your body to catch you before you stumble. This is a standard test in any geriatric or physical therapy clinic. A famous 2022 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that being unable to stand on one leg for 10 seconds was linked to a significantly higher risk of all-cause mortality. That's how important this is. Here's how to do it. Stand behind a sturdy kitchen counter or a heavy chair, something you can grab. Place your hands on it for support. Now, just lift your right foot an inch or 2 off the ground. Focus on a spot in front of you and try to hold this for 10 seconds. Feeling steady? Try lifting one hand, then maybe just one finger. The goal is to hold it for 30 seconds without support. Slowly lower your foot, and then switch to the left leg. Do this 3 times on each side every single day. You can even do it while brushing your teeth. How did you do? Could you hold it for 10 seconds? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we've covered leg strength and balance. Next, we are going to protect your spine with a core exercise that isn't a sit-up. When most people hear core, they think of crunches. But for seniors, crunches can put a lot of dangerous pressure on the neck and lower back. We need stability, not flexion. The bird dog is a surgeon-approved favorite because it builds stability across your entire torso, from your shoulders to your hips, connecting your upper and lower body. This is what protects your lower back when you're lifting groceries or grandchildren. This is a go-to exercise used by physical therapists to help patients build a rock-solid core without ever stressing the spinal discs. You can do this on a yoga mat. If your knees are sensitive, place a small towel under them. Start on all fours in a tabletop position. Your wrists should be under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Keep your head in line with your spine. Don't look up. Slowly extend your right arm straight forward, and at the same time, extend your left leg straight back. Crucial part: keep your hips perfectly level, as if you're balancing a cup of tea on your lower back. Don't twist. Hold for 3 seconds. Slowly return to the start. Now, repeat with your left arm and right leg. That's 1 rep. Aim for 5 to 8 reps on each side. This one is trickier than it looks. It's all about control, not speed. We have one more exercise left, and it's all about keeping you mobile and pain-free. Our final exercise isn't about strength, it's about mobility. As we age, our spine, especially the upper and mid-back, the thoracic spine, gets incredibly stiff. Walking doesn't fix this. This is the FARS. Seated spinal twist. Why do you need to twist? Think about checking your blind spot in the car, or reaching for something in the kitchen cabinet, or even just turning when someone calls your name. This movement prevents that locked-up feeling and can dramatically reduce upper back stiffness. Chiropractors and mobility experts stress this exact movement to prevent the hunchback posture, kyphosis, that can develop from sitting too much. Here's how to do it. Sit tall in your chair, away from the backrest, feet flat on the floor. Place your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Place your right hand on the chair behind you for support. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently use your arms to twist your torso to the right. Important: the twist should come from your rib cage, not from cranking your neck. Hold this gentle stretch for 15 to 20 seconds. You should feel it in your mid-back. Slowly unwind and repeat on the other side. And there you have it. 4 simple, surgeon-approved exercises that do what walking can't. Let's do a quick recap. We're not just walking anymore. We are building leg for strength. With the sit-to-stand improving our balance with the single leg stand, protecting our spine with the Beti, bird dog, and staying mobile with the mate-seated spinal twist. Sihi. Adding these 4 moves into your weekly routine is how you create a truly balanced fitness plan for healthy, active aging. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these 4 exercises are you going to add to your routine first? Let me know in the comments section below. I love reading your answers. If you found this video helpful and you want more doctor-approved, easy-to-follow health advice for seniors, please click that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. And finally, if you know a friend or family member who could benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Thank you so much for watching. Stay active, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.